Welcome back to the workshop. Got a quick video I'm going to make about these battery boxes, but first up I'm going to get this thing straight on my head, because the last video it came up all sideways. So I don't know quite what happened there. It looks to be okay. You're counting off nice and straight. Soon find out. Righto, so these are the pieces I'm making. These are the bits that were in there, so they're quite thin. The batteries are going to sit in a cupboard in the back. Actually a bit warped that one, but these weren't going to hold the whatever kilos, 80 odd kilos. So these, I've made these are a lot thicker, a lot stronger, many ply, and at the moment, right now, I'm going to put these brackets on here exactly where the batteries go, and that way they don't move about, and the whole thing is going to be screwed down as well. But anyway, that's today. Oops, hang on. Bread machine pinging. What do we got? Oh yeah, rise 3. Right, time to I take it out to get the paddle out of it, and at the same time roll it in some sesame seeds. Paddle out. Spread it out into a nice even looking thing. Right, carry on. Sesame seeds everywhere. Rightio, so this is the back here. This got to go right at the back in the middle. I've marked these already with the centre. That's got to go there, and eventually I'll cut through that, but for the moment I'm nailing these down, and I don't have enough screws, frankly. Oh, that's fairly close to the back, isn't it? Yeah, let me go in there, that's alright. Yeah, I don't have enough screws, so it's not quite right, is it? Fuck, buggered that up. This thing, that's a reminder to do the bread. Thank you. So anyone that's done woodwork of any high standard will notice that I'm pretty crap at this. But I mean, it's in a cupboard, it's holding batteries, it hardly matters. Oops, that's the centre, not that one, this one. It'll be tucked away, and hopefully I won't ever have to go in there. Now, the battery width, how do I make that to be? Let's go and have a look. As the battery's doing their thing. Battery width 34 plus 8. Yeah, right, 34.8. Down there, looks good. Wrong way up. Yeah, wrong way up. 84.8. That'll do. Get that one in. I have? Where is it? There it is. Right over the hole. Alright, we'll bung him there. Just save that one. Now, 34.8. 34. Alright, about there. About there. Righto. Upside down. There we go. Done. The batteries are taped into 12-volt packs, which I've done a video of already. And then I'm going to have a strap around the whole pack. So these bits of wood will locate it where it needs to be. So they'll fit in there nicely. That should be snug. And then if you pretend that's the back wall, we don't really have to pretend. Let's make a back wall. That's the back wall where they're going to sit. I'm going to put this thing in here. This thing is like a, I don't know, I used to have a barbecue or table that slotted down into it with some things, but a ratchet strap will go through that. So I'm going to mount that about there on the wall and run a ratchet strap around the whole battery. And hopefully that'll keep them from flying about. I don't want them flying about, apparently. Not a good thing. Let's get another measurement. So we want our... Whoops, this isn't going to work. Where's the... No, this thing's straight. You get cheap eBay accessories for your GoPro. They are just that. I think this is straight 44. Yep. Straight 44 wide. So we got 22 in the middle. 44 would put you about there, I reckon. .22 there. Get this one in. See, some of these are rough. All those woodworkers out there, I apologise in advance for this. It's terribly rough. But as I said before, it's not a dining table they're making here. Happy Seafarers Day to all the seafarers out there. What is the date? Here we go. 25th of June, apparently. Heard on the radio. Seafarers Day. So good luck to all of them. Rough. So I've been test fitting these a few times, and I mean that the cabinet area is, you know, it's part of the hull. It's not exactly square. Left a bit of a gap there. Anyway, okay, so they're done. Now I need to drill them. So this whole thing, each one will be screwed down. I think I need to this thing. So I've got some long thin screws at the back. These big buggers. They go at the back and they go through all the way through that railing, as well as the, that's a bit out of control. How about that? Might be a little better. Now, yeah, so they go right through the railing at the back. So I've changed the supports that these sit on are now probably 5 times thicker than they were that these sit on. They were only thin bits. These bits here are quite small. The shelf sits on, well, you'll see when I'm putting them in, but now I've got wood like this sort of size to hold them up. So everything, that bit, these bits, it all has to be beefed up to take the weight. About there, that'll do, and that's the size that's going in the front. Not quite as long. Oops, where are we here? There. This thing, countersink. Right, that's that done. When we get out our flashy pull saw, this thing's caused me more injuries than any other tool I think I've ever used. Do not put your hand anywhere near one of these. It will absolutely bite you every time. I wouldn't be surprised if I start bleeding again now. It's a pull saw. It's a lovely thing to use, incredibly sharp. Goes through nice and easy, nice and easy, but don't keep your hand anywhere near it. It will bite. Here's a wonderful thing, but it's got a cover. You need to keep it in, or it will take your life. It is terrifying. Incredible, incredibly sharp. Right, so I'll just clean these up a little bit, give them a quick rub. And that's about it for these things. I'm going to pop down now and fit them. I'll do another video of fitting, I suppose. Then I've got to pre-drill them and everything. I'll show you where they're going in the boat too, because I was humming and hawing about it. They're not. I'd like them down low in the boat, and probably they should be. But there's really nowhere down low that's suitable. And close, it's got to be close to the motor. Right, them in, and I'm off to, excuse my under chunders there. Alright, anyway, there's a quick video of that. I'll take the screws down. Yeah, and I'll do another video once I get them fitted. But once again, thanks for watching, and I hope this works. See yous.